A UN climate change conference is underway in Mexico, and Mexican President Felipe Calderón is calling for negotiators to set aside national interests and work together to combat global warming. Mr. Calderón says that climate change already is a reality for Mexico and other countries. The two-week meeting of 200 delegates in Cancun seeks to get negotiations back on track after last year's Copenhagen summit fell short of producing a legally binding treaty. Now, the effects of climate change are highly evident in Africa. Due to prolonged and severe drought, a number of countries are experiencing famine and chronic food shortages. Ethiopia is seeking ways to mitigate the effects of climate change and feed its population. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, estimates that global warming will bring more changes to Africa's weather over the next century. Africa's interior is expected to suffer higher increases in temperatures than other regions of the world due to Africa's huge landmass. Experts say Ethiopia in particular will feel the impact of global warming. Alihi Mula and Halima Abdullahi are a couple from Doba district in eastern Ethiopia. They say dramatic weather changes over the past few years have had a devastating impact on their crops.
Our entire life depends on farming, and the rain has always been our only source of water to grow our crops. Without it, we have nothing.
Mula's family of 10 people relies on growing sorghum and other grains on land close to their home. His wife, Halima Abdullahi, constantly worries about the failing rain.
When the rain does not fall at the right time, our crops do not grow. We don't have enough food for the family or sufficient forage for the livestock.
The couple and other families in the region are beneficiaries of a new program that helps to rehabilitate soil in eroded land and reverse the effects of climate change. The project, managing environmental resources to enable transition to more sustainable livelihoods, or MERIT, enables villagers to work in drought-damaged land in exchange for food. Project Officer for Merit, Yarin Ayele, says the project gives families a direct role in the productivity of their land.
Since the intervention of the Merit Conservation Projects with the help of WFP, like hillside terracing and soil brands, this area has become productive and downstream areas are safe. There is no longer soil erosion.
Through the Merit project, villagers learn new ways to cultivate seedlings, plant trees and weed land, as well as create water irrigation systems to help preserve rainfall. Farmer Alihi Mula and his wife are impressed with the results.
After the upstream side of this area was treated by Merit, with terracing and tree planting, the water supply returned. We now use the water to irrigate our land.
Mula says not only does he have enough food to feed his family, but has also been able to sell vegetables from the newly rehabilitated land in the local market and use the profits to buy livestock.
Now we have 3 cattle and plan to buy more so we can sell milk. I'm already selling vegetables at the market.
So far, Merit has helped rehabilitate 10% of Ethiopia's farmland. Ethiopia's Minister of Agriculture, Tefera Derby, is calling on international partners to help to expand the program.
We have achieved a lot as far as reversing land degradation and mitigating the impact that climate change has brought to us. But we have a lot to accomplish in the future. To this end, we need resource and technical support.
Well, more than 83% of Ethiopians live in rural areas, and most are small-scale farmers who depend on agriculture.